Hello, welcome my dear students to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking to the 12th class students as well as the 10th class students. I have chosen a poem by Kamala Das that is there in your course, My Mother at 66. My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das. This Kamala Das, you know that she is an Indian poetess and she writes very frankly. She writes very boldly and she writes in a lucid language that can be understood by a common man. She lived at a time when it was male-dominated society. Everything was determined by the menfolk. We can call that it was male chauvinism there in the society. Society में male chauvinism था, male dominance थी. Menfolk जो बोलते थे वही करना था. Women had no rights. Women had no freedom. And then this young girl, she was a super sensitive soul. She was a hypersensitive soul. She felt it. Her mother was a writer too. And Kamala Das would take refuge in her company, in the company of her mother. Menfolk would not, allow them to have all kinds of freedom. She advocated feminism. Feminism advocates feminism. Feminism एक तहरीक है जो चाहती है that women should be given equal rights as the men. There was a slogan, why should boys have all the fun? It was a slogan once. Why should boys have all the fun? Fun should not be restricted to boys only. Entertainment should not be restricted to boys only. Play should not be restricted to boys only. It should be extended to girls also. So the girls should be given some space for entertainment. Girls should be given some space for enjoyment also. So why should boys have all the fun? This was the slogan. And she was the champion of that slogan also. She worked for that feminism and she writes like that. Here in this very poem, let's come to the poem directly. My Mother at 66. Here this poetess, she records one of the episodes. She was a mature lady now. Kamala Das was a mature lady now. She had her children also. She was an established writer, a recognized writer now. One day she went to her parents' home to meet her mother there. When she met the mother, she had spent some time with her. Then she was coming back to her house. She had gone to Cochin. From Cochin, she had to fly back to her own house. From her parents' house until the airport, her mother accompanied her in the car. The car was driven by the driver and on the back seat, these two mother-daughter, they were staying side by side. This mother, who is now 66, she's now worn out. She's now old and she's feeble now. कमजोर है, बहुत कमजोर है. इतनी कमजोर है that उसे अब नींद आ रही है 2-4 मिनट के बाद ही. She's taken by sleep. When she looks at her, when this Kamala Das looks at her mother, जब ये Kamala Das अपनी माँ की तरफ देखती है, she looks at her and she is a little bit perplexed. She's very much disturbed, I must say that. She's very much she looks at her mother and feels that she's very old now, she's very feeble now, and she's about to die. She may die anytime. This sense of loss strikes her. Of loss. उसे लगता है उसकी माँ उसे अलविदा होने वाली है. Remember that these two people, mother and daughter, they had that close relationship with each other. In a very close relationship, the bond was very much there. It was a strong bond. And this bond was, जैसे एक माँ और बच्चा होता है, उसमें उनमें जो connection होता है, when a child is in the womb of her mother, it is connected with the mother, with that umbilical cord. ये लगता है शायद इन दोनों में वो umbilical cord अभी भी कट नहीं हुआ है. That kind of relationship, that kind of bond is there. इतना bond है इनमें. When this Kamala Das looks at her mother, she feels that my mother is going to, leave me now. She's going to leave me alone. And this thought that makes her, you can say that perplexed, that makes her, you can say that nervous and disturbed. She looks at her face, at the eyes, she looks at everything and finally comes, to the conclusion that mother is going to die anytime. Sleep is going to take her anytime. This is the negative thought. While they were in the train, they were there in the car, जब ये कार में थे, these negative things struck her. ये negative things उसके दिमाग में आ गई. But finally, she looked outside. She thought that it's better for me that I should not consider my mother. It is better to see outside, look outside. ये अपनी नजरें हटाती है और बाहर की तरफ देखती है. बाहर की तरफ क्या देखती है? She comes across that there are some trees, they are moving fast. Trees aren't actually moving fast, it is the car that's moving fast. कार जा रही है, उसकी वजह से जो सामने वाले जो पेड़ पौधे हैं, ट्रीज हैं, प्लांट्स हैं, वो लगता है कि वो तेज भाग रहे हैं. So trees are moving fast. And she says other thing also. वो क्या देखते हैं, और भी चीजें देखते हैं, that children are spilling out of their houses and they are merry children, they are making merry. छोटे बच्चे घरों से बाहर निकल रहे हैं और वो जोक दर जोक निकल रहे हैं और वो मस्ती कर रहे हैं, मौज कर रहे हैं, लाइफ को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं. So you have two things there. On the one hand, you have old lady, she is going to die, she is going to say goodbye to life. On the other hand, there are young children, they have started their life. Life is going to stop on this side and life is going to start on this side. That means here is negativity, there is positivity. Remember, when poets use trees and children in their poetry, it refers to hope, it refers to vitality, it refers to life. There is no life, there is no hope, and there is no vitality. यहाँ पे कोई तंदुरुस्ती नहीं है, कोई लाइफ नहीं है, कोई स्ट्रेंथ नहीं है. वहां पे स्ट्रेंथ है. Trees sprinting fast, trees moving fast. Remember this thing. यहाँ पे old lady, her face ashen like that of a corpse. उसका जो फेस है, उसका जो चेहरा है, it's ashen. Zanchukat sur chukmatan like that of a corpse. Before I explain the poem further, let me read the poem for you. And when you, listen to my audio, when you listen to this video, you please have your text in front of you. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. Doors open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked. But soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, worn, pale, as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. And all I did was smile and smile and smile. Remember this thing. Simple episode is there. Mother and daughter, they are moving towards airport. Daughter is going to her home and she is flying to her home, and mother is accompanying her to airport. Airport तक उसको छोड़ने जाती है to see her off. On the way, this Kamala Das looks at the mother's face. She is very much old, बहुत बूढ़ी हो चुकी है. There are blotched cheeks, eyes are sunken, and there are wrinkles here and there. And this lady, she does not keep awake. She is like this, tired. She is very much tired. Her eyes are closed and open-mouthed. She is dozed, she is half asleep and open-mouthed, and her face is ashen, like that of a corpse. जैसे ये डेड बॉडी का फेस है, जैसे ये डेड बॉडी का चेहरा है, उसी तरह से उसका भी चेहरा है. That means this lady compares her mother's face to the face of a corpse. That means almost there is no life. It is pale face, no life is there, no vigor is there, no blood is there, no blood circulation is there, nothing at all. That means life is about to come to rest. Life is about to say goodbye, and she is going to say goodbye to life. These negative thoughts take control of Kamala Das. She is filled with those negative thoughts. In order to remove these negative thoughts, in order to neutralize the effect of those negative thoughts, she looks outside. Once she looks outside, what does she see? She sees that there are young trees sprinting. Trees, and that too young trees, life. Sprinting, moving fast. That means vigor is there, vitality is there, life is there, activity is there. When you see the mother, there is no activity, but on the other hand, there is activity. Life is there. Okay. Young trees sprinting. Again, the merry children spilling out of their homes. Merry children. Children who are making merry. They are very much happy. They are very much, you can say, glad. They are, that buoyed up, excited. They are spilling out of their homes to have fun in life. But यहाँ पे life बिल्कुल एक जगह ठहरी है. There is an element of contrast is there. You can say that element of contrast is there. Device of contrast is there. Two things are placed side by side. Life coming to rest, life starting. Life coming to an end, life starting. No vitality, vigor and vitality. No blood circulation, life full of blood circulation. That means life is here, running, moving very fast. Here, life is about to stop, life is about to halt. So there is an element of contrast. This element of contrast helps the poet to neutralize the emotions, to find peace, to find balance between her emotions. So ऐसे खत्म ही मतलब माँ का सोच के वो खत्म ही हो जाती, लेकिन जब वो अपनी दाई तरफ देते हैं, life is full of emotion, life is full of hopes, life is full of chances. She has to live life. She has to live life for her own children. She has to live life for the world. She cannot die with mother. माँ के साथ वो मरेगी नहीं. माँ के साथ तो है, that bond is there. Bond तो है. This bond cannot be broken. Death that too cannot break this bond. Bond will still be there. That emotion, that love will still be there for mother. वो तो रहेगा ही रहेगा. But that company will not be there. उसकी company नहीं रहेगी. She will be snatched. Her company will be snatched by that angel of death. Okay. Then she said that while I was thinking about this, in the meantime we reached airport. At the airport पे क्या हुआ? I had to go for security check. Security check भी हुआ. मुझे अंदर भी जाना पड़ा. I took the boarding pass. When I took the boarding pass, I had to move towards the flight now. I had to move towards the airplane now. मुझे उसकी तरफ जाना था. Suddenly after a few paces, कुछ दूर चल के I turned back towards my mother. मैं एक बार फिर से मदर की तरफ मुड़ गई. And I saw that face again. Worn face, pale face, feeble face, कमजोर. And इस वक्त उसके चेहरे को उसको कंपेयर कर रही है with late winter's moon. She is late winter's moon. Remember, whenever winter is used in poetry, this refers to death. Sleep refers to death. Death itself is death. This sleep and this winter, it refers to death. Late winter's moon. Moon of winter. Winter refers to death. That late winter's moon. This is the late moon. You can say that. This is not the rising moon. This is declining moon now. And this is the last crescent. You can say that. ये लास्ट वाला जो है मून है. अब इसके बाद इट विल सेट. ये राइज नहीं होगा, ये बिल्कुल डूब ही जाएगा. Idea is that mother is going to die anytime. She is like a late winter's moon who is going to die anytime. She does not expect that she is going to see her mother next time when she visits her house, when she visits her home, when she visits her parents' home. She doesn't believe, she doesn't have that kind of hope that she can see her mother again. नहीं देख सकती. लेकिन ये कहती है that when I looked at her mother, I felt that familiar ache. I had that childhood fears. बचपन में क्या होता था? It was a male-dominated society, as I told you. Whenever I liked something, that was snatched from me. जो कोई चीज मुझे पसंद आती थी, वो मुझे छीनी जाती थी. इस वक्त सबसे प्यारी चीज जो मेरे पास है, that's my mother. मुझे लगता है that angel of death is going to snatch it from me. इसे वो छीन रही है मेरे से. So this is a familiar ache. इस दर्द से उसी पुरानी जान पहचान है. Familiar ache, childhood's fear. बचपन से ही ऐसा आ रहा है. She had always that fear that anything that she loved, it would be snatched. So she loved this thing, she loved this person, she loved this mother, it would be snatched. That's why she said that. And I felt that familiar ache, the childhood's fear. But I was again threatened by those negative thoughts. ये pessimism ने मुझे घेर के रखा था. I replaced it. All I said was, see you soon, Amma. मैंने क्या अपनी माँ को बोला? See you soon, Amma. When do you say that, see you soon? We say this see you soon to the person whom I believe that I can see him. Where I have a hope that I can see the person in a month, in 2 months, in 1 year. But here she doesn't have any hope. She believes that her mother is, उसे पता है, her mother is going to die anytime. But still, against all helplessness, she hopes. She has this hope that she is going to see her mother again. See you soon, Amma. All I did was smile and smile and smile. I kept a smile on my face. Smile and smile and smile. That means I showed that I'm not going to, be pessimistic. I'm going to be optimistic. Life is full of light. Life is full of optimism. Maybe there are chances that I will see you. Maybe I will expect that I can see you again and again and again. All I did was smile and smile and smile. Maybe this smile was there to hide that pain, hide that agony that was inside, in order not to show it on her face. हो सकता है इसके लिए भी उसने smile किया हो, लेकिन ये भी हो सकता है that she might have that it is said that hope springs eternal in human breast. इंसान एक ही चीज से ज्यादा जिंदा रहता है, that's hope. शाम को सो जाते हैं, रात को सो जाते हैं, वी हैव अ होप दैट कल सुबह तुलू होगी और हम जागेंगे, सो वी हैव दैट होप। यहाँ पर भी मदर एट 66 में यही हाल है। मदर के बारे में डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया जा रहा है। मदर बिल्कुल अपने इख्तिताम को, अपनी लाइफ तकरीबन ख़त्म करने वाली है। शी इज़ गोइंग टू किक द बकेट, शी इज़ गोइंग टू डाई एनी टाइम। बट यहाँ पे जो बेटी है, शी डिस्क्राइब्स हर मदर एट दैट टाइम व्हेन शी इज़ वेरी मच ओल्ड, वेरी मच फीबल, डेक्रिपिट। यहाँ पे एक मुझे वर्ड याद आ रहा है दैट शी इज़ डेक्रिपिट। Decrepitude means old age, and she's that decrepit, she's that feeble, tattered coat upon a tattered stick, जिसको हम बोलते हैं। वही बिल्कुल बिल्कुल वो कमजोर सी एक लेडी है, उसमें कोई लिम्ब, कोई जान नहीं है, पता नहीं चलती कैसे है। शी फीड्स ऑन एयर, शी फीड्स ऑन एयर, जैसे वो बिल्कुल हवा पे ही चलती है। एंड शी लुक्स लाइक अ फैंटम, लुक्स लाइक अ फैंटम मतलब वो बिल्कुल ये नहीं लगता कि दैट शी इज समथिंग सब्सटेंशियल, ये लगता है दैट शी इज समथिंग लाइक शी इज अनसब्सटेंशियल। उसको टच करेंगे शायद वो कंक्रीट भी है कि नहीं है, टच कर सकते, उसके चेहरे को टच कर सकते, उसके हाथों को टच कर सकते हैं। ये बिल्कुल इतनी कमज़ोर है। मैं एक बार फिर पढ़ता हूँ, कहीं पे अगर आप को प्रॉब्लम होगी तो आप मुझे मेल कर सकते हैं। ड्राइविंग फ्रॉम माई पेरेंट्स होम, या आप कमेंट सेक्शन में अपना क्वेश्चन बता सकते हैं, सो दैट आई कैन आंसर देयर। Driving from my parents' home to coaching last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. She was sitting beside me at my side. Dozed, she was half asleep. Open-mouthed, like that. She is too much tired. Open-mouthed. Her face ashen like that of a corpse. And realized with pain, I realized I had that pain in my mind. I had my pain in my heart. And I realized that time that she was as old as she looked. She looked very old. बहुत बूढ़ी थी, कमजोर थी। Then when this negative thought, came to my mind, when this negative thought attacked my mind, I put that soon put that thought away. मैंने इस दिमाग से बिल्कुल इस thought को निकाला बाहर। And looked out at the young trees sprinting. I looked outside at the young trees who were sprinting, moving fast. The merry children spilling out of their homes. I looked at the children who were very much merry, happy. They were moving out of their homes. जोक दर जोक बाहर आ रहे थे। And ये मैंने इसकी तरफ देखा। But in the meantime, we reached the airport. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her. मैं सिर्फ एक बार फिर उसकी तरफ देखा। Worn, pale, as a late winter's moon. Now she describes her mother's face, a late winter's moon. I told you what that late winter's moon is. And felt that old familiar ache. That is that familiar ache. जान पहचान है उस दर्द के साथ पुरानी, जो भी चीज़ पसंद है उसको छीना चाहता है। Okay, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile and smile and smile. That means this poem ends at a note of optimism, positivity. Negativity was there. You could see that negativity at 2 points. दो जगह इसको negativity ने बिल्कुल अटैक किया, लेकिन दोनों जगह उसने positive से उसको respond किया। Wise people always replace or counter those negative thoughts with positive thoughts in order to strike the balance. Negative के साथ ये बिल्कुल बह ही नहीं जाते। They are not carried away. They don't get carried away. They always counter this negativity with positivity. दो जगह इसको negativity ने अटैक किया, दोनों जगह इसने positivity दिखाई in order to counter attack that negativity, in order to strike the balance. Okay. अब यहाँ पे आते हैं that there are some poetic devices. Poetic device is that if you look at this, driving from my parents' home to coaching last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, dozed, open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse. You know that this is a simile. Her face ashen like that of a corpse. Okay. And realized with pain that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away. In poetry, we don't have sentences. We have lines in poetry. Generally what happens is that a single line gives clear meaning. It is followed by the next line. That's complete in itself. Then third line is completed in itself. But sometimes what happens is that a line is not complete, it's incomplete, and it's completed only in the next line. When you go to the next line, when you read the half of the next line or some part of the next line, कभी कभी ये होता है कि एक लाइन आधी रह जाती है और ये दूसरी लाइन में चली जाती है। जब ऐसा होगा तो पोएट्री में इसको बोला जाता है इंजैम्पमेंट। वी कॉल इट इंजैम्पमेंट। यहाँ पे आप इंजैम्पमेंट को देखेंगे। इफ यू लुक एट द पोएम, इस पोएम में कभी कभी ये भी है दैट यू हैव दिस थिंग। सपोज अगर मैं यहाँ पे देखूंगा, बट सून पुट दैट थॉट अवे। सून को आप नहीं छोड़ सकते। Soon को आपको टच करना है, put that thought away. This is enjoyment. इसको enjoyment बोला जाता है. इसी तरह से और भी है यहाँ पे. And you have one more simile is there. She compares her, mother with late winter's moon, as a late winter's moon. And then this is a simile. In the last line, she writes smile and smile and smile. This is what we call repetition. Sometimes poets use that repetition in order to heighten the effect of the words, in order to heighten the effect of the situation. Situation का effect थोड़ा सा और बढ़ाने के लिए, effective बनाने के लिए, they use the words in order to translate their real emotions into words. This is all about the poem. Hope you understood the poem. Next time I'll come to you with another content, and that will be most probably in a couple of days. Thank you very much.